Going forward, give me your tips, boys, for the week. What are the games? What are the tips? And give me your match of the week.
First game, Knights Broncos. This is a tough one, I think, because Broncos played pretty well last week against Manly, and they're quality side. So Knights coming off a disappointing loss. They showed a lot against Melbourne.
I mean, at the end of the day, it was Melbourne. We got to remember that.
Hey, Knights played well.
Yeah,
Knights played very well. I'll go with the Knights just because of the Ponga factor. I think he's really crucial to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, Ponga just signed a 4-year extension today, I think. Yeah. So I think he's going to be a bit coasting right now. You know, he's got his money. He's secured that big pay. So I'm not saying it's going to be the rest of his career, but I think this week is going to be a bit, laid back. So I'm going to go with the upset there. I'm going to go the Broncos.
I think
that's a tough one.
I think that point was ridiculous. What Abbas just said, and I'll go with the Knights as well.
Excuse me.
Sorry, who's asking for your tip?
I just
sorry.
I don't do tips.
Who's asking for your tips?
I thought
you read us the games.
Do you even know what city the Knights are at?
You got to tell us the games, son.
You didn't give me the rundown of what I'm allowed to do. Sorry, I don't do tips.
Man.
But anyways, that was ridiculous.
We'll give you one tip around. You picked the round.
Ponga, if you're listening, I think you're gonna go hard, bro.
You're a Broncos fan, aren't you?
What are you trying to get him to subscribe?
I don't even know who you are.
But he's got a podcast himself, Ponga.
Oh, does he? So he's
our
rival.
Yeah. Right, Solomon?
Who's that?
You showed me his podcast.
Who's that?
Ponga.
Does he?
He does.
I should bring him on.
We'll get him to host.
What's the next game?
You told me, bro.
Rabbitohs Warriors.
Rabbitohs Warriors. Yeah, Rabbitohs.
Friday night.
Rabbitohs.
6.
Rabbitohs. I think they get James Roberts back as well. They smashed the Titans. Warriors played well last week, but Rabbitohs are going to win this one.
I think Stacey Jones coming
back.
Stop
talking, man.
And Ruben Wiki and those boys.
You're ridiculous.
I think they will make a big statement.
You're ridiculous.
This guy just Googled 2003 Warriors.
And Manu Vadova as well. A bit shaky under the high ball, but he's been.
Let's get back on track. Yeah, so, Bass, your tip?
Yeah, look, I'm probably going to go with the Rabbitohs there. I hope Warriors do something, but yeah, I think Rabbitohs have got this one.
What about the Panthers versus the Storm?
I think that's match of the round. Should we leave that to the end?
What's the match of the round?
Oh, sorry. No, that's not match of the round. That's not match of the round.
Storm
it's a good game, though. Penrith versus the Storm. Look, it's tough, this one, right? Because Penrith, they got a soft spot in my heart. Melbourne are really good, though. Good news. And I don't say this because I don't like the bloke. I just think he's had a bit of issues lately. Caleb Aikens is off and Dylan Edwards is back.
Oh, slack, man.
No, look, he's a good bloke. I just I feel like he was just thrown in there a bit too early, Dylan Edwards hopefully can bring a bit of spark into the team. My brain is saying Melbourne, but my heart is saying Penrith.
I'm just going to go Penrith. I think Penrith can cause an upset. They played for 60 minutes, they outclassed Parramatta, and then they just got dudded in the end.
Yeah, I think
next game,
Luke Rooney, Craig Gower coming back. I think
he's got to stop, man. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. What are you saying?
I think
stop.
All right, the Titans versus the Dragons.
I think the Dragons gonna get a lot of confidence out of last week. Titans were poor. I think Dragons can win this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Dragons too. Titans have been below par this year.
West Tigers versus the Cowboys.
I think Valentine Holmes is out. Is that right, Abbas?
I think he is, yeah. I'll you know what? Actually, I'll check that.
I think
yes, he is. He's out.
Yeah, so I think Tigers. They played pretty well against Canberra. They win the game for most of the game. Sorry, they win that. Yeah, they'll come away with the victory. I don't know why Marshall's not playing, but it's a bit weird.
I'm not sure. Apparently it was because he kissed a reporter on the cheek, greeting them.
Really?
And they dropped him because of that. That's what I've heard. I haven't confirmed that, but I mean to put him on reserves for that, that's a bit harsh.
Chuck the Chris Gale.
Don't blush, baby.
Don't blush, baby.
But yeah, no. I want to say Tigers, but Josh Reynolds is playing, so I'm going to go Cowboys.
Come on, man. Next match.
Why do you take so long, bro, to give me your tips? Why do you have to always...
Why do you take so long to go to the next match?
Why do you always give us like an essay?
So the next game is Sunday afternoon, Raiders versus the Sea Eagles, which is going to be really, really good.
It's a good game.
4:05.
Yeah.
It's tough. Wow, Solomon, you can go first on this one.
I think Canberra struggled last week against Tigers, against a team that's not really in their caliber. It's not of their caliber. So, and Seagulls showed a lot of character again, coming back from a big score down to win that game against Brisbane. I think Manly will win.
Yeah. Manly have got a really strong squad. Doesn't look like, other than Tafua, it doesn't look like they're really missing anyone else. Sirinen is back. Who's out? No, that's it. Sipley is the only other one. I'll go with Manly. Was that quick enough for you, Zach?
That's it, brother. That's the way.
And the match of the round, the Bulldogs versus the Sharks.
It's not the match of the round. Why are you fibbing at everyone?
The Bulldogs are that bad that NRL has put them literally every week on Sunday afternoon.
Sunday night.
It's
even worse.
And they are even that much worse that they stuffed it up and had to be pushed to Monday this week.
But you know what? I think they'll win this week.
Oh, I think they'll win too.
I think they'll win. I don't know what. I just think they'll beat the Sharks.
I mean, we've got to remember they were playing Roosters last week, so
yeah.
It was a big ask. But I saw, I've been watching Bulldogs like pretty much every week for the last 2-3 years, and what Foreign and Hopewadi were doing against the Roosters is something that I have not seen the Bulldogs do in those 2-3 years. So they look promising. Lachlan Lewis offers nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Wow.
It's unfortunate because he's being put on a wing with Nick Meaney.
He's not playing.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Oh, great. Who's in Holland?
No, he's on the bench.
Great.
Hey, but look, the Bulldogs are going to get way more opportunities than they did against the Roosters, and whatever opportunity they were given or they had, they played pretty well. They showed something against the Roosters.
Well, put it this way: against any other team other than, against any of the top 4 teams that we predict are going to be in the top 4, Bulldogs would have put at least 18 points, I think, against that. Tedesco had a try saver, and they scored 2 tries, right? Or they scored 1.
Who's that?
Bulldogs against the Roosters.
1-1.
Well, they scored
that
1.
The other one was disallowed.
I thought that was a bit harsh too. I thought
Crichton.
Who cares what I think, to be honest.
That's true.
But look, I just think Bulldogs are going to win this. If we're going to put it short,
they'll win.
Sorry, Zach. I didn't mean
Up
to
the
go that long.
doggies.
All right, match. This is the real match of the week. The Sydney Roosters versus the Parramatta Eels.
Shout out Tedesco, 199 points on Supercoach, and I captain him, double points. Legend.
Yeah,
won me that.
Another friend had him captain and just...
What a legend. Roosters are going to win this.
Do you want to explain why?
I don't have to explain it. Roosters are going to win.
What do you think of this?
Look.
What?
I'm just thinking that, Parramatta have been playing good recently.
Yeah.
But I think the Roosters are going to win.
Yeah.
And... However, I will say this. If Parramatta can stay within 6 points of the Roosters, I'll classify them as contenders from now on.
Look, they didn't even have Warrior Hargraves last week, and he comes back into the side. Come on, man.
No, that's fair.
That's scary, man. But look, Parramatta...
It was against the Bulldogs, though. I mean,
but listen. But Parramatta... Parramatta have played
well.
What
does Zach think,
I'm being
actually?
honest. I'm being honest here. Parramatta have been playing well, yeah. But this is the big challenge for them, right? And every time a challenge has come up against them, especially last year and back when they were good in 2017, they buckled. That's the thing. They haven't got that. I don't know if they got that mentality yet.